The brand new dead hand gloves have just dropped, so I've tried to find some of the best new knife glove combinations for every single one. Regardless of your budget, there'll be some great options for you. Let's dive right in with the specialist gloves. For the Sunburst, I've gone with a survival tiger tooth. The stripes on the knife kind of continue that sunburst pattern from the glove itself. Also interesting that this glove has a blue underside, so it's quite diverse to pair weapons with for the rest of your loadout. Next up are the Big Swell. It has lots of different shades of yellow and blue, so I instantly went for a case hardened. The shadow daggers actually work great here, with the handle interspersed between the knuckles, but any of the case hardened are a solid choice. The Cloud Chasers just look incredible with any sapphire. That strong, bright royal blue matches up perfectly. I really like it with the skeleton, but actually the silver on the Nomad handle pairs great with the dragon detailing. I really like the pillow punches, and after sharing this Stiletto Urban Mask White Gem pattern 402 in a recent short, I had to put it here. What a match made in heaven. Simple and so clean. And of course, I've also gone with the number K agent for the white sleeves to top it all off. Before we continue, this video's sponsor, SkinSwap, is giving you a skin worth up to $50 entirely for free whenever you do your first trade and use my referral code. If you want to refresh your loadout, you can trade your skins for brand new ones in just a couple of seconds. Plus, the new Chinese markets feature lets you purchase cheap skins from Chinese sites directly, without the need for a Chinese ID or bank account. They accept deposits via crypto, MasterCard, and Visa. If you need to cash out, SkinSwap makes that simple too, with instant sell options to PayPal or crypto. On top of that, they run free daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways, with the chance to earn extra tickets simply by trading. Use my link or referral code for a 3% lifetime sales bonus and a free skin worth up to $50. Big thanks to SkinSwap for supporting the channel. I've got the Butterfly Scorched Black Gem pattern 444 up next. With the black books being so neutral, it's actually pretty easy to match this to any vanilla knife, or you can go for a black lemon as well, like this GAMBIT. There's not much to say for the Line Polycams, Emerald Butterfly, just admire this beauty. It's actually quite hard to match this kind of off gold on the Chocolate Chesterfield to any knives, so I've tried to pair the more neutral dark greyish brown to the vanilla handle of the Kukri. Up next, we've got the driver gloves. The Brocade Crane matches really nicely with any of the Autotronics. The silver shine of the bird matches the sheen of the silver blade. Looks great with the reflections as well. For the Plum Quill, I've decided to go with a Bowie Black Pearl. But to be honest with you, I just think this glove is a significantly worse version of the Imperial Plaids, so not a favourite. I've decided to try and contrast these hand sweaters with a Paracord Ruby. Green and red, an age-old harmony that I think really makes it pop. For the Wave Chaser, it's a Karambit Doppler Phase 3. I will admit though it's a bit tricky to match this exact shade of purplish blue. It has to be a Crimson Web with these dragon fists. I've got the M9 here, but there's lots of flexibility for any of the webs. And for the last three driver gloves, they actually all look pretty incredible with a Phase 3 Gamma Doppler. For example, an M9 with the brocade flowers, then I've got a flip knife with the Segea, and finally a Karambit with the garden gloves. Although here a Talon Damascus isn't a bad shout, as the cream colour matches the handle. If you've made it this far in the video, I've got something for you. This month, I'm giving away the brand new AWP Queen's Gambit in Field Tested to one of you. To enter, just like the video and leave a comment including the word Queen. The winner will be chosen on the 31st. Good luck. Moving on now to the sport gloves. The Red Racer looks pretty sick with the Navajo Ruby actually. The handle just complements the tan underside of the gloves so well, but I also think a Crimson Web would go pretty hard. For the cream pinstripe, I've gone with a Talon Slaughter. The cream colour matches the Talon's handle, and the small red detailing really pops alongside the blade. I think the Doppler Phase 1s are a great match for the Violet Beadworks, and for the first time ever, the Navajo is slowly convincing me. It's once again a great match to the brown patch on the glove. Or of course, you can upgrade it to a Karambit, and you can't go wrong with that. For the Vice V2s, Ultraviolent, I was initially considering something super colourful, like a skeleton or butterfly high percentage fade, but I personally think it becomes a bit overwhelming. The gloves are already so colourful, I decided to go with something less busy and settled on the Nomad Ultraviolet. I think the purple handle matches the shade of purple on the glove and isn't too distracting. You could also go for a P1 or P2 Doppler here for the more pink patterns, or even a P3 GAMBIT Doppler. Lots of options. On the Blaze, I first went with a low fade Huntsman. You get those shades of yellow and orange like on the gloves. But another option I quite like are the Marble Fade Shadow Daggers. The bright orange metal matches the tips of the gloves almost perfectly. For the Occult gloves, I think a Bayonet Slaughter works extremely well. I find the bayonet mount matches the colour of the glove grip, and the slightly olive handle can complement those brighter yellows. Finally, I've gone with a Foucher Blue Steel alongside the Frosties. The black handle matches the slits in the glove. It's simple, but it works. I also think the Damascus steels will look pretty solid under certain lighting. What are your thoughts on the combos? Let me know in the comments, and if you're interested in making some serious money with CS2 skins, I've just ranked 15 of the best methods for 2026, so be sure to check out this video next. Thanks so much for watching, and take care.